Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another. Is this an episode? Do we even fucking do this anymore? Hell, I don't know. But I got goosebumps because I'm fucking ready and I missed this. Oh, wait a second. It's your show. That's right. It's the Kickout Crew. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Hope you enjoyed last week, but hope when was it? Like 6 months? Hope you enjoyed last year's episode. What that
Yeah.
was. But want to thank everybody for joining us today. Glad to be in the swing of things. I really fucking missed this. I've been thinking about it for like 3 straight days now, and I thought so much about it. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about. But that being said, as you can see on the screen, I'm joined by Mike and Coach Rosie, and feels good to be just talking, man, blabbing, because fuck, I love to talk. But missed all this, missed everyone out there, and glad to be back in the swing of things. Hopefully, we can keep this train rolling on the tracks. But keep speaking of rolling on the tracks, Rosie, sweet ass hat you got there, man. You got anything you want to say to welcome back the people?
Yes. I kind of wore a Coach Saban hat because his greatness has been gone for a while in coaching, but and our greatness in the kickout crew has been gone for a while. But you know what? All 8 or 9 views we're going to get off this YouTube video is going to continue to multiply and multiply, and hopefully within a month or two we get up to 70 views, and you never know. But either way, it's good to see the two of you guys again and to kick it. We had a great show back in the day, and nostalgia rules. So why not? If you're interested in coming on to the Kickout Crew as a guest one time, get a hold of Mike or James, and we'll see about getting you on because we want to start making this a more regular thing, tackling some different topics in wrestling, some things you don't usually hear on some of the common podcasts. Like today's topic is going to be some future bookings. So if you have any ideas on what you'd like to see on the Kickout Crew, let us know because we're excited to get the ball rolling again.
Exactly. I agree. And Rosie laid some pretty good foundation there. So, Mike, you got some framework you want to throw in on this?
Oh man, you know what? I'm excited to be back. I'm very excited. I can't wait for this to keep on rolling down the street and seeing where we go.
Exactly. Most of the problems have been my internet, and it appears that it is fixed relatively good. So if there's some lagging in here, it's because I live in the country. But that being said, man, it feels great to be back. And we used to kick it to some bald motherfucker after this, and he would bitch about something. What was that guy's name? Brad. So is
He
there
likes
any,
eggs.
oh yeah, he's too busy cooking breakfast with the Breakfast Club or whatever they're called. Shout out.
Right? But you know what? Talking about bitching. I got something I want to bitch about real quick. So I was at the grocery store the other day, sitting there, I was getting some sandwich meat and everything else for lunch. You know, kids like sandwich meat and all this other stuff. And every time I go for the past 2 or 3 months now, there's this same dude there. He's right there. He's at there at the same time. He's in front of me. He's behind me, but he's always bitching about something. Whether the meat's too thick, the meat's too thin. It's like, dude, it's meat. Go ahead and eat it. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. Hell, the other day we were sitting there and I was getting mine, and the dude was right behind me. I got me some cheese and everything else. And the guy was cutting the cheese up, and he said, "Hey, I want some more cheese too." And the guy grabbed some. No, no, I want some fresh cut cheese. Even though he cut it 3 minutes before then, for me, that wasn't good enough. He wanted to watch him cut it himself. And I'm like, dude, like, just get over yourself. Like, meat is meat. It don't matter if it's ham, turkey, roast beef, cheese. It don't matter. Just quit bitching when you're over here at the deli and just get it. Be happy with it. If you don't like what the deli guy is doing, go right down the corner and get it from the shelf. It's frozen. But and this guy right here, though, I tell you one thing, another bad thing about him, he smells like rotten eggs. I don't know what it is. He must eat eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because that's what he smells like.
That's
Wow, sounds like living down there in Mayberry sure has its cons, man. Guys with stinky
I'm
eggs
done.
and guys complaining about their thickness of their lunch meat. Damn,
I'm
I don't what's been
never happy.
taking
It's
me off is this 120-degree weather, the dust storms you've been watching on television in Arizona, and the fact that the Broncos don't have a chance of winning the Super Bowl. Speaking of that, who is your pick to win the Super Bowl this year as football starts?
Dallas Cowboys. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Okay, so that's a miss right off the bat. My Broncos are going to be a miss. Mike, what do you like, the Falcons because you're from Mayberry down there
I
or
like the
what?
Falcons. I don't think they're going to get up there. So
Okay, so then since all of us are eliminated from Super Bowl contention, who is the real winner?
I don't
Not
know. Did we see?
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
No,
now did we see Kansas City get back up there now? I
they
Yeah,
mean,
lost last night.
oh, Tay-Tay's getting married this year, so or whenever.
Yeah, that's Double J's babysitter, Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
right.
she'll be there.
Yeah, he was at MJF's wedding yesterday.
I thought he got married a couple months ago. I seen the pictures. I'm like, I thought this was a couple months ago, but I guess I was wrong.
Hell,
Maybe this was just like the ceremony and the party. Who knows? Maybe they eloped.
Yeah,
Uh, it was a very traditional Jewish wedding with the yarmulkes and all that. So maybe they needed to go through the proper rituals involved in that wedding, but they could have gone to Vegas and just had a wild night and signed some paperwork.
yeah.
could be.
Who the fuck
Could
knows?
be. Speaking of could be, we got Top Guy Weekend coming up in less than 2 months. I believe it's October 17th. Got
Yeah.
James, you bringing your dad this time?
Oh yeah, it's AEW Wrestle Dream Weekend, and the Pops got time approved off. He has definitely let me know that he got that time approved off. He's pumped as always, but I'd be pumped if I was him too, because everybody loves him. I was I do have the time off too. I'm pretty excited. I'm just worried about money, but that's because I am financially irresponsible and live paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, man, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see everybody again. Everybody that's going, I'll put it that way. And or everybody that's left is another way I'll put it. But yeah, man, I'm really pumped to. And hey, Rosie, Mike, do y'all remember when the Top Guy thing started and everybody's like, oh, the group's gotten too big. It's not as intimate as it used to be. Well, now the group's gotten smaller, and I'm kind of upset. I
Lot
was never
smaller.
one of those, not intimate enough people because I like all my friends to have fun. Like, I don't want to party alone. I want to party with a group, which I can
Yeah,
party alone. Cheers to that. But yeah, I kind of like the big group atmosphere. Everybody are just relaxing. It's vacation, no worries. And you never know who the fuck you're gonna hang out with. Shout out Jacob Fatu.
Shout out.
yeah. And then was that you that cop blocked Jamie Hayter and whoever that was out in
Oh,
the
Pillman Jr. It
yeah.
wasn't me. Wait, okay. It wasn't me alone, but it probably was me alone. We were in a group though, but we walked out there and he was, trying to throw the mag down. And I walk in there. I think I was carrying the Bluetooth speaker. So yeah, we were
Yeah.
going.
Those were some
Yeah.
good times. Good times.
Actually, I think I just came up. It was on my memories. It was like 4 years ago.
Yep.
It was one of the ones that we went to though. So I mean, definitely had some good times in.
Oh yeah, we had floor seats to all out. Sick.
Yep.
That was fun.
That's when we had Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole, CM Punk. We had it.
Lauren, shout out. That
It was definitely fun.
You standing in front of people in Jacksonville.
was a Memorial Weekend thing.
Oh,
But
was
hey,
it?
I've grown since then because I've been to a lot of wrestling shows since then, and I always make sure to sit the fuck down and only stand up when needed. And when I was at Payback in Pittsburgh, shout out Bober and JB. Uh, when Cena came out, there were a couple kids behind us, and I was like, "Hey, can y'all see? Can y'all see?" And Bober's like, "Who's this guy?" Not standing up and blocking him. But I was like, "Hey, can y'all see?" Because Cena's for the kids. So that
Well,
was good.
then what about the second time when you got busted for cussing too much at a show?
That was the same. Oh well, that was Revolution. God, what is this? Is this a James's faults?
Well, we're looking for segments.
That was one of the ones in Jacksonville, wasn't it?
That was in Orlando at Revolution, the Rampage before Revolution. Because I said the fuck word, and they're like, "Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that." And I was like, "Oh, so when MJF comes out and the whole crowd chants, 'Shut the fuck up,' that's fine. But if I say fuck, I'm the bad guy." And he's like, "Oh, you know." So then, like, I sat down, calmed down, and then MJF comes out, and the whole crowd, "Shut the fuck up!" And I just turned and stared directly at the fucking dude that told me to not cuss, and I just look at him like this. I
Yeah.
was personally
Great.
attacked, and I
And,
don't like to be personally attacked.
and
Got a
then
little.
the next night, I think it was Revolution when you almost afterwards at the bar where you almost got into a fight with JD Drake.
That actually is also true.
The life of James.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, that's when Megan and Julia got knocked off their feet, and I didn't even realize it. And then, yeah, and then later that night, Rosie was there in attendance. He can vouch for it. JD Drake wanted to kick my ass, but we were homies by the end of the weekend, so it was cool.
That works. I think you ain't got no stories about JBL, do you?
Oh, we got enough. We got one about JBL with James.
So, God,
I mean, we might have some new listeners. They got to get to know who
that's
James
true.
is.
So last year at Waterloo, 2024 Waterloo Trago Stands Hall of Fame. Uh, Needless to say, got invited up to JBL's hotel room. I'm gonna leave out a lot of these details because I'm not a mock, but I went to stand up from a high chair because in those hotel rooms they have like taller chairs for the like bar area. Stood up, fell down, and I'm a big old boy. I weigh about 3 bills. And as I fell down, I hit my knees and just fell to the side, hit the coffee table, spilled everyone's beer, including Mr. Layfields himself. And I just remember him just looking down and then looking right up at me, and I was like, "Holy fuck, I'm done." Like, I mean, JBL, he may be a little bit older, he's still a bad motherfucker. Like, he don't play no shit. And they used every towel in his room to clean up all the beers, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I completely fucked up. So, needless to say, about 20 minutes later, exited stage left. Like, "Hey, see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye." But yeah, what other fucking escapades you guys want to bring up?
Well, there was that time where we didn't know each other, and I just let you stay with me, sight unseen. We had some Napoleon, and
Neapolitan.
I guess I went to that pay-per-view trying to get people sick, if you remember that.
You were
Uh,
definitely public enemy number one. I definitely recall.
yeah, but we sure had a blast. And then at one point, we ended up at the biker bar, Wild Bill's.
Yep, that is a that
Yep.
is
We
a
also was
team
with
no
the
sleep
university.
bar. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. We met a guy who loves Chipper Jones, the bus driver for the Braves.
Yeah, and he knew Shivani.
Yeah. So we've had some memories. It looks like we've bored Mike. He's left the scene. Oh, he's back now.
I'm here. I had to grab a
Kind of
drink.
looked like Stone Cold in that light, Mike. If you take the hat off and you were
I
bald.
do. I'm getting
Right?
there.
There you go.
Getting there.
What?
So, what do we got on the agenda for today?
Jack shit. Wow, what's up? No, I'm kidding. Are you talking about
Well, I got
today's
queued
match?
up this Gunther Brock Lesnar fantasy match you wanted me to watch.
Yeah, we're gonna try something new here. We're gonna do the fantasy match. It's a WWE 2K25 Gunther versus Brock Lesnar in a no hose bar match, hardcore match, whatever it is. Um, Today we got it from a YouTube person, MJ5, I believe it
Shout
is.
out.
So we'll put the link in there. We're not going to stream it on there, but we'll put the link in there and y'all give him a follow.
Yeah. Mike brought this idea, kind of to the table months ago before my internet decided to completely shit the bed. And I actually think it's a good idea. A little fantasy booking watch along. And
Yeah, I mean, and we can do anything with it. I mean, we can have a Sting Undertaker match. We can have just anything. There's so much we can do with this, and I think it'd be fun. And you guys tell us who you want to see, what kind of match you want to see.
true.
I mean, let's book it.
It is definitely fantasy booking for sure. And it takes place on a PS5. Is what the thing said. At Las Vegas, Nevada, quote, WrestleMania. But it is Guta, the Ring General, as Rosie would say, versus it is Brock Lesnar. But if you watch this video, you watch this match, the video game match, the announcers have a very interesting way of saying Brock Lesnar's name. I'll put it that way. But we won't be streaming any audio, because we don't want to PlayStation WWE 2K25 MJ5 getting us with copyright, because Lord knows.
Yeah, we might want to monetize this shit. So
Right? We're all
never
about
know.
money. We're so much about money. Some would say this stream is premiere.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that that went over well.
Oh boy.
I
Anyway,
would like to make a disclaimer. I was excommunicated from the kick out crew during that period. I would have not made that decision.
the fuck out of here.
Learn the
You
hard
would
way.
have definitely made that decision. The excommunicated part was true, not by James. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, we have filibustered enough. Um, Mike, you want to give us a countdown? Let's get this thing a rolling.
Yes, we are at double zeros on it, and we're going to start in three, two, one, play.
As you can see, I don't know the attendance on this 2K25, but it kind of looks like there's some empty seats at WrestleMania, and you will probably never see that. But you know,
Uh, I
comes
think we had a year with that, did we not?
touche.
Oh wait, no, people
Ladies and
showed up
gentlemen,
now.
Mike Whitaker.
I don't know about Gunther's tan in this simulation. You can't
Yeah,
really
it kind of
go
looks like he's
over
got rocking cleavage.
right.
Yeah, I'm still just pissed off.
I'm glad they put that in the game. Shout out to the crowd cheering, but audio wise, there's booze. That's something.
It's always.
You can definitely tell that that is the Gunta character from the official game. The Brock character, I believe, is community made, but don't quote me on that because I don't play the game. I, kind of suck at new age video games. But Tiger Woods, kind of good at that. Totally got an ad right now for
Yeah, I got an ad here. What kind of shit is this?
so skipping that. And here we go.
Whoa, those are good lights.
Right? And this is Cowboy Brock. I believe this is community made, but shit, I don't know. Like I said, don't play the game. But if they did community make it, they did a good job. The If you notice though, the commentary says Brock Lee Snar, which I thought was fucking hilarious. And when he so here he is jumping on the rope. So when he gets in the rope, his shoulder catches it, which is a great touch. Shout out to the ragdoll physics on that. But yeah, he's bouncing around the ring. That beard looks something else. And on SmackDown last night, as we record, he came out, laid out John Cena, and he still looks buff as fuck. But when you have free time and lawyers doing all your dirty work, I guess you can just work out all the time. Don't piss on me. All right, so we start with the tackle, and they're going right at it.
Yeah, what are those lines there on the bottom? I don't see that on our TV programs. Is that energy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They should incorporate that in health energy bars on the live programs. And the video board is a nice touch. Mike loves the ringside video boards. The barricade boards. Oh, you're muted, brother. See, he loves them so
There you
much.
go. I love it so much I had to mute myself. Good Lord. And they're always adding something new to it. I mean, next
Referee with a
it's gonna
slow count. Is that
be
old little Nate?
it's gonna
I
be
don't ever remember Brock
a
Lesnar doing a perfect plex.
Well, buckle up, Buckaroo.
I guess so. This is great simulation here.
I think he's taken after John Cena lately, doing all these opponents' moves in the ring.
I like how somebody in the crowd, quote, quote, held up a Snickers sign. Yeah, you'll never fucking see that either.
Getting that advertisement in.
Oh boy, aren't they all, you know?
Brock is destroying Gunther.
Dunta.
Oh
But
yeah.
Rosie pointed out this could be a little future booking type of thing. And Rosie, when would you say that is, or what do you think about that? Like, expand on that thought.
Well, this could obviously be something for WrestleMania coming up. We'll find out what direction they want Brock to go in after watching him fight Cena at WrestlePalooza. I don't know if it's a short-term contract or if he's going to stick around. This would be something that people want to see. They're
Oh,
always chanting
1,000%.
for the meat and the heavy hitters to go one on one. Well, this is definitely the past two generations of wrestlers, two most heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Uh, Goldberg doesn't fit that category, but from 2005 to 2020, Brock was the toughest guy in the world when wrestling, and now Gunther's replaced him. So let's get it on. Let's see what we got because they do have different games. Brock's got a lot of throws, and Gunther's got more striking ability. So it is two contrasting styles, two big men, and it would be a good match. Great match.
That's great. You see
Yeah.
now Gunther is busted open.
I do like
Um,
the visual of seeing Gunther chop Brock and maybe Brock actually sells it a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be epic to see.
got him in the corner, doing some shoulders.
Shoulder driving to the abs. Gunther has had quite the transformation though. I wonder if in these games like you can play as like the past characters, you know? Can you play as like fatter Gunther?
Oh, that would be pretty cool if you could. If not, I'm sure you can make them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, add on a couple pounds. And that's one good thing about this. You can make people, which I don't have the game right now, but if this is something people want, I'm willing to buy the game to do this.
Look at Money Mike over here.
Yeah, not money, money.
Uh-oh. One, two. My God. I do like so the referees like pause before they count, which I think is kind of interesting.
Oh,
Very interesting, according to y'all.
Ledger out here grabbing the ladder. Gunther fell down.
Yeah.
Had a hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell did he just do there?
He just flicked it.
I saw Hulk Hogan throw a fireball at Ultimate Warrior one time. That was dope, huh?
Yeah, we got a
Halloween Havoc.
table on fire.
Chris Jericho when he was a wizard, he threw fireballs at people.
True.
Yeah. Oh, a massive suplex to
If
a
you look at that shirt, it's red and yellow, brother.
that right there would be banned from everybody.
Man, could you imagine those two dudes actually doing that in real life? That'd be fucking nuts. That'd be a WrestleMania moment.
That would definitely be a WrestleMania moment.
Who's the announcers on this? I should have
Coach
looked that up. I
Rosie,
guess that's part of my thing.
Coach Rosie, Whitaker, and James Elclar.
Yeah.
Yep. Produced by MJ5.
Exactly.
I will say Michael Cole and Corey Graves are moving forward for a little bit, huh? Wade Barrett's going on vacation or whatever the fuck he's doing. So that's cool that
Depends
they're
on
going
who
to be
you ask.
calling. They're going to be calling SmackDown and Raw.
And shout out to Michael Cole. He didn't he just get a award for some kind of voice of the century.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it's titled, but yeah, it's I think it's Sports Illustrated or something.
Hmm. So shout out to him for that.
Hell yeah. I think over time, well, especially the most couple recent years, he's finally getting his flowers because I was with everybody else like, man, fuck Michael Cole, JR's replacement, fuck him. But I
Mhm.
think McAfee opened up my eyes to like, hey man, this dude's like juggling a bunch of hats and he's only missed like two Raws or something, or no Raws or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's something crazy.
Yeah,
And him and McAfee make a perfect team.
they really do. I understand Pat stepping away, because he does fucking like a show every day, and now he's college game day and everything. But man, well, at WrestlePalooza, which is the dumbest fucking wrestling name ever, but hey, at WrestlePalooza, they'll he's gonna be there because it's in Indy.
Well, I I find that's this funny is because Tony Khan is a ECW mark, WrestlePalooza is a ECW pay-per-view, and they're running against All In. So I mean,
I didn't even think about that. I
they
heard
got every.
independent promotion has it trademarked too.
Oh,
If
really?
I was at an independent promotion, be like, "Hey, WWE, you can use it. Smooth couple mil. It's all yours."
I'm sure it was worth it for them.
Oh
Just
man, set
let's
the
try
set the gate, set their gate record. I'd take a payout from TKO all day.
it.
Uh-oh. Watch this.
Oh shit, he's got him up.
F5
Yes.
through the announce table.
Uh,
And the table breaks. I am the table. Shout out Matthew, Botchamania. Great stuff. I don't know if anybody out there doesn't watch Botchamania, but it's fucking awesome.
Always.
Hell, fuck both announce tables. Fuck them. Break them both.
yep. We don't discriminate on
Okay,
what language you speak.
drawing it.
Brock's trying to get him up. Come on. Oh boy. There it
Super
is, Rosie.
Boom.
The perfect flex.
the perfect
But
play.
one
So,
time he held him for the whole bridge pose for the pin. That's not Brock.
Hey, shout out to Kurt's son being at Waterloo. That was cool.
no, there
Yeah.
you go.
Shout out to little Jimmy for wanting to hook up with their mom.
Oh, Jimmy, he'll
Fucking
do anything. But
Yeah, he stayed with me and my dad. That was a fun time. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't bad. No, he gave me a sweet ass hat. It's actually over there. It says Texas 316. I wore it. I had bushier hair at the time. I cut it literally right when we got back. Everybody's like, why'd you cut it after vacation? Well, that's how the money worked out. you know?
Did Jimmy sleep with you or your dad?
He slept on the couch. Your boy got a suite. What up? And yeah, he
Okay.
slept on the couch. Well,
big
the only
money.
reason I got the suite was because by the time I booked it, that was the only fucking room left. So yeah, I had to book a suite. But it was cool. Had a fridge, and so me and my dad obviously loaded up on beers like we always do, and we didn't really drink that much because at Waterloo beers were $3. Everywhere
Can't
like
beat
we go to Chicago, Huntsville, they're like there's like $9, $10. But at the hotel bar there, they were $3. And here's another fun fact about James. Me and my dad got there Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday. And we're at the hotel bar just like getting ready for the like festivities, just kind of keeping it chill. And the bartender at the bar walks up and she's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" We're like, "Oh, good, good." She gives us a beer. She's like, "Wait a second," and looks at me and goes, "Weren't you here last year?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I remember you." I'm like, "What the
if
fuck?"
you're hot.
Oh, come on now.
There you go. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
she was. She was big
She
and
remembered you for a
beautiful.
reason. She remembered you for a reason.
Everybody
Yeah,
does.
I thought she was hot.
Hmm.
But I was cool. Then of course, Briscoe. Mr. Briscoe is the best. And Wes Briscoe's awesome. I really like kicking it with him. Jake Hager's family was really cool. And the love he had for his family and his children was really dope to see.
This is it. Is that it?
Uh-oh.
Give him a couple F5s.
How are we gonna do this?
Oh
Uh-oh. To
shit.
the top of the
Oh,
ladder.
shooting
Oh, he's not gonna
one,
his neck on this.
two, three.
Damn, and he nailed that one, unlike that old, Kurt Angle one. Boy, he nailed
Hey,
that one.
definitely fantasy booking because we don't think we're seeing him go on top of a ladder unless he's going to have
For
the money in the
real.
bank.
I ain't never gonna see that shit.
He must have just found out about the Cracker Barrel deal before he went to the ring because he took it out on Gunther.
He did, yeah. That went over like a fart in church.
For real. Shout out to the internet for fixing that, I guess, huh?
That was a fun match.
That was.
Oh man, that was great.
Hell
Cheers
yeah.
to you, Mike. Let's hear about your
Hey,
meat.
oh, I'm just saying.
How's your meat?
I mean, well, what are we gonna do? We gonna do Mike's meat minute? Is that how?
I,
Hell,
I've been
well, we,
waiting
we
to
got to
hear
do the
about how
spirit
you've
of
been
we got to do the
rubbing your
spirit
meat
of
for
whatever.
about half hour now.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do the spirit of James first.
Yeah, we
Mike's
only gone 30 minutes, Rosie. Jeez, you tap it out early. You need some blue chew.
Always.
what is the spirit of
Whatever. The spirit
the
of
episode?
taking a break. I've been here actually over a year now. Man, that's crazy to think. I'm not getting paid when I'm supposed to, which is dope as fuck. I
Hmm.
get shit shoveled in my face every day, and I just eat it and smile because that's just another dope as fuck thing. Going really well here. There's some things going on in the personal life, but like would I trade it? Not a second, because I know this isn't my final destination. I know that, and I sacrificed a lot to do what I did, and it doesn't get to me sometimes, but I definitely think about like, man, like you really. And then here's another thing about. So I moved literally all the way across the country from Florida to California. Had to make new friends. Had to be sure I could trust said friends. Like it's a whole ordeal. I know no one here, and now that I'm over the year, I can move again, and it's like fuck around. Like I gotta pack up the shit. Well, they'll pack it up and move it, but you get what I'm saying. Mentally, like move, then meet new people again. See if I can trust them again, and
What you
acclimate
gonna do?
myself. Which kind of being a traveling nomad, I guess. You know, thank God I'm single because it's easier to get up and get out. But yeah, man. But it's one of those things like sometimes you just got to take that chance. You got to jump. You got to take that leap. Have I fallen on my face? A million times. But as we say, kicked out at two, and you just keep going. Like there's nothing that's stopping you except for the mental walls you put in your head. And it's hard as shit to break those walls. And it's fucking like, it's a decision. Because I don't know if y'all remember this, and I talked about it on a previous episode a year ago, that my first night here, I was literally like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck? Like, what am I doing? What did I do? And, over time, I guess, which granted, people meet me and know me and everything. And it's kind of like, I just stayed true to myself, kept pushing, and people like actually give me compliments, which is strange because I hear compliments, "Hey, you're a cool guy, man. You're so nice." Blah blah blah. And of course, they tell me I'm an asshole sometimes, but that's part of the gig. But I don't know, man. A lot of it is like because I there's a lot of times where I sit on this couch and I'm by myself and I just think about like a lot of my friends out there. You listeners, like I think about that and I'm like, man, I hope they're doing good. And I just, Rosie's been a recipient or whatever, a recipient of some messages where I'm like, hey, man, just drunk on my couch thinking about you. Like, because a lot of my friends out there, like, y'all mean the world to me. And I even tell people at work, my subordinates and all that stuff. They love that word subordinate, let me tell you. But I tell a lot of them, like, yeah, man, my wrestling buddies, my friends out there, blah, blah, blah. Can't wait to start Zooming again. Can't wait to start talking to them again, everything like that. Because there's a level of comfort with everybody. And it's cool to, like, hear about everybody because I haven't heard shit from nobody in, I don't know, what, 5 months, 4 months? My internet's been ass for a while. and it's just been like random texts, or I haven't been on no Zooms, haven't been on no ad free show Zooms, haven't really done much. It's just been solo James, and it's been fucking eating me alive because I want to get back out there. I want to be involved again. Like I enjoy that type of stuff. And to tell you the truth, I even thought about this the past couple days. Looking into like some volunteer work around the area because this is it's not a real populous area, but we do have like a Relay for Life walk coming up,
Oh,
and
that's good.
yeah, I mean I've been on it like legitimately, not looking for clout or nothing. I've legitimately been like, man, if I'm here and like might as well fucking put myself to use. Like I know it's gonna sound arrogant, but I don't mean it that way. But I know I have a gift of like helping people, or like putting
Thanks
faith
for
in
all.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, you can do this. You can do like I have no problem like putting faith in people. So I've really thought about that, and it's just fun, man. Like I don't get like I get happy. Like I get real happy, and I just like want to put that happiness to the others. It's too much happiness for me, man. I could even right now I can feel like my neck's starting to like get hot and stuff. I just want to exude happiness to others because they may need it, and a smile goes a long way. Or a hey man, how you doing? Like that type of shit could mean the world to someone else who never really hears it that much. And why not let's all smile, man? I like to have fun. Obviously we all have our bad days, of course, and it's not like I'm just happy all the time. Lord knows I get pissed. Shout out Brad Thursday night, the fucking Eagles. but but yeah, I mean, like all in all, life is good, man. And I want to make sure other people realize life is pretty good. I want to bring everybody up. Let's ride.
Maybe you should start coaching,
Shit. You
and
hired?
then you can become another. You can become Coach James. We have Coach Keith. We have
Yeah,
Coach Zenovius, Coach John. We
that's
need a
true.
Coach James.
Yep.
Perfection.
Coach Mark James, shout out.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
I
dude.
can add my name to I don't have a degree in coaching or whatever, but Rosie, you hiring? I know it's your
Yeah.
last leg on coaching, but you hiring?
Yeah. Come on.
But
We
no,
got a
man.
big Air Force
You're the OG
commissary
of the
here.
coaches around here, so
Right? Hey, everybody needs go and shout out to Mrs. B, a life coach. Like her and
Mhm.
Lauren have the, talking shift or, like helping people, man. It's easy to it's not easy. That's weird to say. It's easy for me, I guess, to like want to help people. Like it's cool to see, hey, like, come on, man, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, fuck. Like let's. That's the big thing. Not like, oh, you need to do this. No, 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 no. Let's do this. Let's build. We can either build the bullshit, and I do enough bullshit as it is, so it's building time. But yeah, I just want everybody to know, like, hey, man, we're back and James is here. Obviously terrible at replying immediately, but give me a second. Yeah, I got a lot going on. The time zone's a little strange, but yeah, hope everybody out there is ready to get ready to grow, ready to build, ready to climb that mountain, ready to kick out at two. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking pumped, dude. Like, this, it's good to be back, man. I fucking needed this. I need y'all. Hell, I'm over here saying you need help. Reach out. Fuck, I need y'all. So it's definitely a two-way street. But yeah, man, I'm loving it, living it, loving it, and I've been really pumped about this for 5 months, hoping to get the fuck back on these Zooms and hang out and chit chat and just relax, ease your mind, all that stuff. Fucking love it. And that's the spirit of whatever that was. Cheers.
Yeah.
I have a report from the Bischoff family that their daughter did very well in the Seattle Marathon and qualified for the Boston Marathon.
Hey,
Whoa,
now.
shout
That just
out.
went down today.
Fuck
Cool.
yeah.
That worked.
And we didn't even talk about real American freestyle. That was
Oh, that man, that thing was awesome. We watched that. And actually I just got charged like $71 for watching that today. Signed up for the free couple of days. Thought I hit the monthly subscription on there. Apparently I did the yearly, so hey,
there you
maybe
go.
the next year of RAF on there.
You can keep up on the news.
Definitely. I mean, that would be the only thing I'm gonna be watching on it. But
Right?
hey, I enjoyed the show. Me and William sat here and watched it
Hell yeah.
um together, so that was fun sitting there and spending that time with him, watching it with him, and it was definitely good.
Fuck yeah. Like to hear that. You know what else I like to hear? The sizzling of that grill or
Oh,
whatever Mike has on tap for us today.
yeah. Well, let's do something. Man, I got a good one. I'm gonna do my 0 to 400 wings. What is that? You got to get
Huh?
some chicken, get them prepared to go on the grill, but you don't want to turn your grill on. Keep that smoker off. Once you get them on there, you want to throw them on there, and then you throw them on. Or once you throw them on, you turn it on straight up to 400 degrees. Let that temperature rise as it's cooking.
Mm.
Sit there, you flip it 45 minutes. You flip it, let it go. Another 45 minutes, you can flip it again, 10 minutes. Flip it again, then you take them off. But that last 10 minutes, here's the trick. You got to get your little griddle, your Blackstone, get that going nice and hot. Take them out, throw them in a little bit of honey, and then throw them on that Blackstone just for a couple minutes. You just want to get them that charred boil on there. Take them off, put in your favorite sauce, and eat away. I promise you will not regret it.
Nice. I like a little griddle.
Oh, I love the griddle, especially now.
Do you
Perfect
have
weather.
an alternative for honey for people that might have sugar issues or diabetes?
Sugar-free honey. Oh,
There it is. Yes. Oh, we're back. Oh man. Didn't even fucking hesitate with that answer.
That was great.
no, and also, I mean, you can use anything. You don't even have to put them in honey. I just like it because I like that little sweet taste to it. Um, I mean, you can just throw them in sauce, barbecue sauce, whatever you want. Throw 'em on it. You don't have to put them in anything. You can just take them right off the smoke and throw them right on there.
Little dry rub lemon pepper.
Dry rub, and then after you take them off the griddle, then you put them on in your sauce. I got kids and everything else. Everybody likes something different sauce, so I don't sauce them up until after they're done.
Now, there's a big debate to use your hands or to use gloves when you rub. Do you put on gloves or do you use your bare hands when you rub it?
Um, well, I don't use my hands at all. I just throw the seasoning on them, put them in a bowl, and toss them.
Well, so you don't pressure the spices into the meat.
No, I just put them in a bowl and rub them, like let them circulate in that. Now, if I'm doing like a pork butt or something like that, then I will use a pair of gloves. Rub it on there real good. Just
Oh,
the wings, though, I throw them in a bowl, put all the seasoning in there. Usually I use some kind of barbecue. You do use lemon pepper, maybe garlic parmesan as a base on there. But I just throw them in a bowl and toss them.
Is there a spice that you just will not use that you just tried and you just hate it?
There's been a couple. I can't name them off by head right now. I don't know the name of them, but there's been a few. I go to the grocery store every now and then. We got a clearance aisle, a little section, and there's all the time. It's the special seasonings and hot sauce and everything else that's there, and they're usually like $7, $8, $9. Well, they'll be on the clearance rack for $2 or $3, so I'll buy them and try them. I can say there's been a Yellowstone seasoning that I wasn't a fan of.
goddamn.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, like the movie or the TV show Yellowstone.
Oh, I'm familiar with it. I work with Laney Wilson.
It was
Oh, not to name drop or anything.
Years.
but yeah, there was like 2 or 3 different ones there,
We got a
and
dead air or what? Froze?
it was
Huh?
what?
I think you froze.
My little Uber, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so mine is Yellowstone that I don't like.
Kevin Costner, he was Delta Chi. Shout out.
Yeah. Right? But
We
yeah,
can get
there's
Laney to come on the kick out crew one weekend.
Oh
do it.
yeah.
We can get it.
Yeah, we are definitely her fans demographic for sure.
Yeah. Oh, here's another thing we forgot to say about James. This might help get her on. James was also broiled in a debate about talking about a girl's what hips or what her legs or that
Oh,
yeah
guys. Oh, no,
thigh
it
It
was
was
hips.
thigh.
hips.
It was hips.
It
You're
was
right.
hips.
It was
Yeah,
Yep. So there's
I thought about bringing that up when you were like, "This may get 70 views." I'm like, I know a great way to get views.
a
I mean, that was our most popular episode ever. So
By far.
and she retired.
right after,
Yep.
I think she was. I think she
Good
was
riddance.
self-conscious about it.
Good riddance is all I gotta say. Thank you for your service to the wrestling business. GFY. And you can figure out what that means on your own.
I do still have that cheese grater that she ground up on her face somewhere.
Well, Mike, we're idiots who don't need a microphone. So, and I am definitely the biggest bigot and sexist and whatever, whatever, whatever. That was fun. That was fun eating lunch with my friend in Florida, my friend and his girl. And we're sitting there, and I was like, oh, Allison tagged us in this status. Oh, that's cool. Oh, certain female talent replied. Oh, this is bad. And then just.
And it went on and on and on.
And I'm sitting there like, bro, this is like a couple thousand views and mentions. And like, I was like, oh, this is something.
Mm.
And we're just sitting there eating, drinking. And I'm like, I'm a popular motherfucker right now. We are popular motherfuckers right now. But hey,
Amazing.
but here's another thing though. We knew what was right and what may have been perceived as wrong, which we've gone through that, but stuck to our guns and we stayed true, you know. And I'll leave
We
it at
kicked
that.
out at two
Damn
and
right we
still
did.
kept going.
Yeah. We countered and did a roll up and got that 3 count. But
We got her a little bit famous. So right before she retired.
bingo. And she got
That's
us
it.
a little bit famous
A
too.
lot of those people that were commenting on there didn't even know who she was. So
Exactly. They were just slurping. Oh, there's a hot girl in distress. Even though they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And them thirsty ass motherfuckers. I'm talking to everybody that commented on that negatively. You're a thirsty ass bitch. And you saw a girl react negative, and then your Captain Save-A-Ho ass put on a red cape, and you're like, oh, they are wrong. Oh, they are wrong. Yeah, hoity-toity motherfuckers who deep down inside, you done some bad, dumb fucking shit. You're probably still doing bad, dumb fucking shit. But boy, you jumped on your goddamn high horse, and you're just galloping along to that fucking, yeah, whatever, man. All of you who did that, I'll give you my address. Bring it. Go fuck
if they
yourself.
would have listened 30 seconds later, it was nothing but high.
I gave her the biggest compliment of all time, like 30 seconds later. But oh no, 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 you, no, you. You know what I'm saying? Get off your goddamn high horse, tipping your hat. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Still kind of half triggered on that thing, but hey, I said it, and I'll take full responsibility for the quote. But the backlash of a lot of motherfuckers that are like, because all they saw was, oh, girl says this guy said something bad. And then they just jump on me. Fuck off. Like, go fuck off all day.
Exactly.
Man, after I left, you guys kind of went renegade.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
worry.
because we didn't have the stability of Coach Rosie and his mental.
Yeah, I mean, you guys chased the big money of Premiere. That didn't work out very well. But hey, you know what? We're gonna restart this motherfucker.
I
And
didn't think it was all that bad, but boy, everybody else shit kitten. I was like,
Hey,
hey,
renegade.
same shit. Well,
Renegade.
granted, yeah, the posting on their part was a little sketch, but I have a good way of rolling with the punches because most of the time I cause the punches to be thrown at myself, so I have a good way of brushing Like, keep going, brush it off, keep
Oh,
going.
we got some tanks.
No, we got to run in.
Yeah, the dog.
The D-O double G. Oh, we didn't know about that dog. But yeah, uh, I do want to say shout out to Devin D Child. Obviously the Niners suck. It's football season. I'm just talking shit on that. But D Child, Erica with the baby. Things are doing good. It appears. It seems, and it's gonna be cool to watch little Sammy Guevara kick out crew Dowling grow and mature and everything. That's gonna be dope to see. And I mean no disrespect on that. Please God, don't be mad. And Adam, shout out, still counting them things. I'm glad he knows how to count to three. And I heard he can count to 10 now and count some people out, so that's even better. You're growing in that referee world. And Bryant, saw Bryant at Waterloo, still cool. Bryant's mom, dope as fuck. I will say there was a silent auction at Waterloo, and there was a Penta, Sato, Nano. There was a Penta autograph picture, and everybody's like, James, just sign up for it. You like him. It's only at like $25 right now. Just sign up. Just sign up. And I was like, hell yeah, I might as well. So I signed up, and lo and behold, whose name was at the very top of that list starting the auction? Brian's mom. So I won it, and I was like, man, I kind of feel bad. Like, I didn't want to rob her of it. Obviously she would have lost because other people outbid her, but that's not the case. So I was like, ah. So I was like, man. Then I did stay with them 2024, like last year. I stayed in their room, so I was like, because I walked up to her and I was like, hey, so I had the picture. She's like, you want it? And I was like, yeah, but
Woo!
do you want it? She's like, what? And I was like, the hell, y'all took care of me last year. Like, you want this? It's the least I could do. I won it for like $30 or something. I was like, you want it? I was like, your name was at the top of the list. She's like, oh, are you serious? Like, hell yeah. Come on now. We all fam. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. Not to toot my own horn, but I thought the story was funny. Like, when I won it, I was like, oh, shit. Brian's mom was the first one.
You learned that from little Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, man.
So, oh man, listen to this.
Uh-oh.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
What was that?
A carrot. Waka waka.
Boom! Waka waka waka. Oh man, shout out.
I had to throw that one out there.
We do got to get a there has been some rumblings of a an episode thing, and I know a perfect match we could watch, and we all know what perfect match we could watch, and it would be dope to get everybody back on. I'm putting it on wax. It'd be dope to
I
get
would
everybody back
love.
on for one specific match, and we all know which match that is, and it would be fucking awesome. Hell, the participant maybe somebody in the crew.
Mm,
Kong. That'd be a sweet ass match to watch. But I guess I gotta give Brad some positivity. He's a dope dude, he's cool. Shout out to Lowe and shout out to the kids. Like they're all doing good. Uh
right.
yeah.
We
Deb.
go.
Shout out to Deb. Actually, fuck Brad. I give a shout out to Deb.
What up, Deb?
Right. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels I'm giddy inside, man. It feels good to be back.
That's right. Well, Brad, him and his little grocery store stories.
Yeah, I work
Shout out
in one,
to
and
Ryan.
boy, I can tell you a bunch of them.
Yep. And Matt.
Yeah.
There's one customer. So I work at a commissary, which is on a military post, and we have like cheap prices because these companies like contract in like to be cheaper for the military and their families and everything. It's cool stuff. But there's some people that come in there and just bitch to holy high hell. And I live in California now, and you go to this local grocery store that's like in town, man, shit's expensive. Like shit is expensive. I never realized like, oh, California's expensive. It fucking is. So when people come in our store, like, oh goddamn, this is so expensive. I'm like, hey, you can go to Safeway and buy it. Go tell me, because they're like, "Oh, is this on sale? Oh, what are you gonna apply the sale? I thought this was on sale." Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, go to Safeway and tell me if it's on sale. Because like a box of noodles is like $3.49, and we
Oh,
sell it for like $1.12. You know,
crazy.
California is fucking expensive, dude.
Bet.
I definitely pay well over $4 a gallon in gas. And then Dad's all bragging, "Oh, well, I stopped here and got gas for 2.35." Like, well, cool. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
man, yeah,
Shit's
shit is fucking
out of
outrageous here,
control. Especially for a broke dude.
dude. I'm telling you, like, you'd have to open 3 WIC accounts to be able to shop here.
Right?
Which
And
is,
then,
yeah, yeah. Anything else you want to
well,
kick
let's see.
around?
Let's try a demographic. What we got going? We got football starting this week.
Oh, that's right. Hey, we should all pick a team and let's ride with them. Like
Oh
we
yeah.
did on episode 1, where we all picked a team and then never, never talked about them again. Weren't we all picking it? Was it the XFL? We all wanted to pick a team and go with them.
UFL. Was it UFL? XFL? It might
I
have been
think it was the
XFL.
XFL at that. Was that before they merged and became the UFL?
I can't remember. No, it was after. It was
Was
their
it
first week. Are they? Yeah. So
right?
shout out. We did your Dallas Cowboys parade this past week.
Sure did. Rumor has it. Oh, hey, I was so the game got weather delayed, and I was at work, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, it's weather delay. I could probably catch like the fourth quarter." So I'm driving home, hoping to catch the fourth quarter and stuff. And on the way home, smoked the pig, bro. There's a pigs crossing the road, and I'm just driving. Bam, nailed one. And my
Oh,
little Ford Taurus, which now costs 80 something dollars to fill up. Shout out California. But yeah, smoked a pig, and everybody's like, "Oh, did you pull over? Did you stop?" I was like, "No, I'm going home to watch the game. I just hope my bumper didn't slash my tire. I'm going." And then I got back home, taped the bumper back up, like I'm watching the game. And shout out to CD Lamb for forgetting how to catch a ball. That was awesome stuff. 3 very good passes by Dak Prescott. Because you would figure Dak would be the reason we lose. Because if you're a quarterback of the Cowboys, it's your fault. Like Romo got blamed for a shitload of stuff, and Romo was actually pretty decent. Dak is actually pretty decent, but everybody's like, "Oh, if they lose, it's because of Dak." Well, Dak hit CD in the hands like damn near every time, and CD just forgot to catch. And I'm yelling at the TV, "Take off your fucking gloves!" Like, what's going on here? But shout out Brad. The fucking Eagles won on banner
they
night.
didn't,
Woo!
at least they didn't spit on that game.
Bingo. I will say, I think Dallas was in that game because Carter got ejected. Because that dude is a fucking stud. Like, he's a bad motherfucker. So with him being out, I was like, hey, we may fuck around and win. We didn't.
Yeah.
You gave it your best.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, another moral victory by Jerry Jones. Fucking dickhead said it like what 2 years ago. Oh, it was a moral victory. Well, yeah, we've been moral Super Bowl champions for 30 years, Jerry. Fuck off with this moral victory shit. If I have to watch the Eagles raise another banner, I'm gonna fucking go crazy. Ugh.
Well, yeah, but we got college football back.
Hell yeah,
So
hook 'em. Arch played like shit week 1 and then blasted a team today, San Jose State.
this is gonna be another year for us, boy. This is extra special for us now. We got our Gunner Stockton out there.
Dude, I was so there's a guy that shops at our store. He's the head of the chapel on post. I don't know if he's the head, but he's one of the chapel guys on post. The church.
Mhm.
And he was talking about like, yeah, Georgia, because we talked a bunch last year because Georgia and Texas played twice and fucking Georgia won both times. Hey, because we were talking about Arch, and then he's like, well, he's like, if Gunner Stockton, he's like, he probably would have been better than Carson Beck, da 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 da. And I was like, I know a guy like from Gunner Stockton's like town. He's like that little bitty ass, blah blah. Like, and I was like, yeah, dude, like I know a guy that like he's there. Like he's been telling me about Gunner Stockton since he's like redshirted or whatever. He's like, hey, he's pretty good, man. He's pretty legit. And I was like, yeah, I know a dude that knows him or knows of him, whatever. So yeah,
Yeah.
hey, he's he has no connection to Gunnar Stockton, but he's gung ho about Gunnar Stockton. He's like, I think he's
Whoa.
better than Carson Beck was.
And you know what's funny is I see these things. I'll see them on like Facebook and stuff like that all the time. Gunnar Stockton donated $5 million to build
Oh,
like
that's
a
the
home.
first thing. That's the first thing he said. He's like, he didn't even take none of his NIL money and endorsement money. He's like, he donated it. He's like to try to like build up that area. And I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's Gunnar
Well,
Stockton.
What a guy.
they said in Tiger, Georgia, which I mean it's same area, just right over there. There
Yeah.
ain't but like 500 people that live in that in that area, and he's like,
Well,
What's he
hell,
gonna do?
it,
Get him
"Oh, it's
running
home
water?
for 20
it
people."
could be like Gunnar Stockton Stadium, Gunnar Stockton Field.
I'm like, wow.
They'll name everything. Gunnar Stockton basketball court. Did he even play basketball?
Mhm. I mean, yeah, it's just like that's damn crazy.
And then he
That
got
town
like
only
what,
has
like
paid
four
to live.
cows and a goat or something like that.
4 cows in a bowl.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
When did you guys get running water, Mike?
2 years ago.
Wow.
You got the well out there. You got to pump the well.
No, I got a thing hooked up to it now. It pumps on itself. I
Man,
plug
I
it
ain't gonna
in.
lie. Well water's pretty good. I had a friend that had a well in his backyard in Texas. It tasted good. Granted, it may have been hard water or something. I don't know.
Ours is fed from the creek.
Um, I'll tell you one thing. I have hard ass water. If I like make a glass of water like to go to sleep, drink it, like when I wake up throughout the night, the next day it's just fucking like crusted all over. I'm like, the fuck is this? Yeah, I had to buy a Brita filter and all that shit because it's fucking. But California is awesome.
You loved it so much back then. You had to go.
Heh,
Had-
okay, okay, yeah, that's a career move. If I'd have kept doing,
mm.
well, you know what's funny is my old bosses in Florida, like once a month, like, hey, how's it going there? I'm like, oh, not too bad. Well, you wouldn't believe this shit. And I'm like, I would believe that. And actually, my old grocery manager emailed me the other day. Uh, well, I may be speaking. So there was a chain of emails between people at my old store, and he kind of sent me a copy of it, like it emailed, like so I could see the thread. The only thing that changed there since I left is the calendar, because it's still a fucking train wreck where I was.
Yeah.
And my boy
That's gotta
Brandon,
feel good.
a couple of y'all met him at various. He was at the Tampa Bay Rumble thing, and then he went to Pittsburgh with me. His birthday was
He's the one that got you in trouble at that thing, right? You got a little wild.
and happy birthday, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
Evan
you got in
definitely probably
trouble.
won't tell him happy birthday, but yeah, happy birthday, Brandon.
Oh man, there's another one. Put it on the list.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that one. That's a bonus episode story for when we start doing live shows.
Yeah, we'll be right there next to CVV doing a live show with him.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, it's
Rosie,
been
you got
real.
anything
I'm
for
gonna
us?
Rosie,
I'm
you
gonna
got anything to
watch the
add?
second half of the air. I'm gonna watch the second half of the Arizona State game. They're down 17-3 to Mississippi State. This is a
Maroon.
huge
That's where I
upset.
was at Delta Chi at. Maroon.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear
Mississippi
them
State.
cowbells? You hear them cowbells?
Yeah, those things are like listen to them cicadas.
Right? Yeah,
Oh,
maroon and white. Fight, fight, fight. Mississippi State. Woo! Damn right. Oh yeah, you ever been to Stark Vegas? That's a real Vegas right there, Stark Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your word for it. They got bright lights in big cities because that's where I'd like to take you.
I could tell you some stories about Starkville, but granted, I haven't been there in like 20 years. But yeah, bright lights.
Maybe Laney will have a concert there.
Oh, if she does, I gotta go. Bright lights, big cities. Shout out Andrew.
I'll tell you one thing. Here's a story from the road. I went to the Brett the Hitman Hart bar in Calgary when I was on tour with Laney. What a dump. I walked in there. First of all, it's in a casino, which I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be lively in there because there was a lot of people gambling. All the other bars were popping. It was a Friday night, the concert. Nobody was in that bitch. And every belt and everything in there was fake. So I was taking pictures of it and sending them to Conrad, and he goes, "Nope, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake." So like the whole museum part was fake.
Like, are we
It
talking
was a
like
real letdown.
we talking about like replica fake or like Walmart $20 fake?
No. Like it was made in Pakistan or something.
Ah, I got you.
Maybe
Because like
that's why.
Yeah, like
these
the
are
kind
like the
pond water
replica
get.
ones, like they cost hundreds of dollars. But Walmart does those like
Yeah.
plastic bullshit ones, too.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Maybe that's why he's so depressed with his life.
Well, I mean, it's
He's real
probably
dumb.
because you both of y'all hate Goldberg, man. See what hating Goldberg does? He even had his last match since we last recorded. And then Goldberg's pissed about that? Like, come on, man.
Don't get me
What could he
pissed,
be pissed about? He broke Charles Robinson's ribs, that jerk,
right?
when he speared him.
Yeah.
He had to hurt
He's
somebody.
dangerous.
We ain't seen Gunther since then. You know what I'm just saying? I mean, always somebody hurt.
Right. I live in the country and there's a quinceanera probably a good like 300 yards from my house, and I can hear their bass beating through my house.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
love it. Go over there and get you a torta.
Yeah, there's a couple things I want to go over there and get food wise. But yeah, I have thought about like, damn, that's like, because I live like, you turn off the highway, go over to Cattle Guard, go down the road, another Cattle Guard, and then you turn left, and my house is there. I've thought about like, I just bringing my 30 pack up the road. Like, hey, y'all partying?
There you go.
I got my collared shirt on, my manager outfit. You know what I'm saying?
They like to have a good time.
Oh, they do. They do. They are
Mhm.
playing music and shit on Friday and Saturday all the time.
What do they have? Like an event center there, like a banquet center, or what?
I live in the country. They have a bouncy
No.
house that they rented. Oh no,
Oh,
there's
so they just
like,
go out in the field and have parties?
well, there's a house like a little bit up there.
Oh,
Yeah, they got a bouncy house and they rented a. You remember at Top Guy Weekend 2 where we were in that like big tent thing? I talked major shit
yeah,
about it, but it ended up being pretty badass. They have one of
yeah.
those in their front yard, like a big like blow up banquet tent thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought about
Yeah, you should definitely go over
hey,
there. You might
y'all
find
like
a wife.
Blanco? Blanco amigo, hey, trying to party.
Yeah.
Tell them you're a widow.
Rosie, I will never trust anything you tell me to say to people.
No, widow just means you have light skin.
I
Google
bet
it
it
before you
does.
say it. Google it before you say it.
Rosie, give me jump.
Yeah, look it up.
Hey,
But
my friend said that all you guys are putas.
and before we call this one night, I want to give a shout out to all of our fans that are out there that still message us, whether it's personally or on the thing. Ben Jones, one of them. I mean, he's a big
Yeah.
fan, and we love you. We're doing this for you. And you know what? There's gonna be that time we're gonna have you back on.
Hell yeah, we are.
It's because
Zip
people.
code bros.
This is why we do it. Is
And
we got people.
to double down on what Mike's saying, when I was at Waterloo, you would not believe how many motherfuckers like, so what's up with the kick out crew? When y'all gonna do another episode? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, when I have fucking internet, But it was
Exactly.
yeah. So the love is still out there, and we greatly appreciate it. But I mean, it means something, because we haven't done an
Maybe
episode
we
in
can
like
get
6 months, and there's still hey, when you guys dropping a new one? Like, fuck, y'all care?
Shout out to y'all. Thanks for the patience. And guys, we're back.
We're back, baby. We
We're
are
back.
back.
Yes, we are.
Jump on the train because it's rolling down the tracks.
That's right.
All right. With that, James, give us a benediction and take us home.
Man. I've thought a lot about this the past couple days, and it's always I knew that this was going to be like the James send us home thing, and man, like it feels good. I don't think I've stopped smiling since we fucking hit record. And we were talking a little bit beforehand because, as everybody knows, that's kind of what we do. We talk a little bit before. Fuck it, y'all ready? Hit record, And we came at this one with no outline, and we just wanted to be
Thanks,
back, man.
Brad.
We wanted to fucking yeah. Shout out Brad. Thanks for the outline, Dick. But no, we just wanted to be back, man. It felt like obviously it has been time, but man, it felt good to get back in the swing of things. It feels good to just fucking. I mean, I got to sit back and relax with two of the homies and fucking chill. And even though we had nothing going on, seems like we had a lot going on. We had everything to
Oh
talk
yeah.
about. And man, it seems like this is something we could keep up, right? Like something we could just keep doing.
Yeah.
Now,
Because sometimes, and I'm not speaking too above here, maybe the people need us again. Maybe they need that kick back and relax. You know,
Right.
we went away for too long to where maybe some people's troubles added up. And hey, we're here to ease those troubles.
That's
Because
right.
I had a fun time. I'm still having a fun time. Like
been great.
it means the world to me. And according to my DMs, it's gonna mean the world to a lot of people.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
let's give a shout out to Brad and Devin and Adam and Bryant. Like,
1000%.
man, you guys still here with us. We still got you here.
Hey, JD Hoop, JD Hoop's been doing amazing things in the past couple months.
Shout it out. Yes.
Like his shit is on a action figure. So there's a lot of people seeing his designs and stuff like that. And yeah, man. I mean, why not? Why not kick out at two? We wouldn't have this
Why not?
moment if you didn't kick out at two. If you didn't rise to the occasion. If you didn't say no, 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 life, you can slap me like Gunther. You can F5 my ass. You can fucking, what is that? A shooting star press off a table or whatever. Ha! Get fucked. Because I will never give up.
Ooh.
We
If
will never give up. And we hope
no.
that you will never give up. Because when life gets you down, you know what to do. You throw that shoulder and you kick out at two. Because that's what we do. And if you're here with us right now, that's what you do. And my goodness, we've talked too much, but hey, it's your show, the Kickout Crew. Want to thank everybody for joining us. Want y'all to, get ready because there's some shit coming down the tracks. And hey, be a friend, tell a friend something positive, like McAfee says. It may change their life. And with that, I guess there's nothing left to say but goodbye. And we'll see you,
We're back.
and we'll see you very soon